Hello friends, hello everyone. Hi Nini, hi Lilara, hello everybody else, hello to the lurkers, hello to the world, I guess. It is a new week and I'm in a weird mood today. Not gonna lie, Mondays are so not my days, but I hope you all had a great start in the new week and you're doing well and you're mentally healthy and happy. And yeah, I just hope that even if you're not, you're here to get some cheering up. Is that a word? I think it is. Anyhow, I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well so far. I got some laundry in my machine and it seems like it's working again, so happy me, because if my washing machine was broken, then I don't know, I'd be very sad, honestly. But I got something that's broken. My poor crown. A little piece fell up. It's actually here in the middle where it is the highest point, and this fell off and I don't know why. And it honestly doesn't look like it's easy to be fixed. I'm gonna try though, obviously, because I love my poor crown. But it's dead. And I'm very sad about it. No idea what happened. Also, Nissa's here. Hi Nissa, congrats for the first. How are you doing? I am still learning Swedish and I'm proud of myself, because at least when I'm not talking Swedish, I do all the tasks correctly in Duolingo. This is not advertising for Duolingo, but advertising for me learning Swedish and being good at it. But Swedish is kind of tricky, honestly. They write DE, which is something like they, but then you say like door, and I'm like, why? What? Confusion. Honestly, Nisse, explain what is Swedish. I slept all day trying to fix my sleep. That's good. Trying to fix it is good. So I've been trying to fix it as well, and I've been doing so good last week. I even had a day when I was awake at 10 something a.m. But today I woke up at 1:30. Not gonna lie, I'm not proud of that. But I guess things like that just happen. Also, why is the camera so high? I'm gonna put this a little bit more down so I can actually sit. Hi Cassie, hello baby, and hi Alex, hello. Welcome in, you two. How are you doing? How's your day? I just told the sad news that a little piece of my crown decided to fall off. I don't know why. But my washing machine is working. That's good. Swedish is hard on that. It's like all. Yeah, I know the all. But this is the easiest part. Like, I mean, what are words that I like? I saw like Kungsträdgården, which is like the king's garden, something like that. When I was in Stockholm, when I saw the word and then I heard the word, I was like, what the fuck is happening here? But honestly, like they in Swedish, just DE, and then you say it like door somehow. What is this? But it's fun. It's honestly fun. Like I enjoy learning the new words. So some of the new words I learned is tidning and smörgås and what else we got? Barn and läser and mjölk and I don't know. So many words. So that's just the basics for now. That's a huge course on Duolingo, and I wonder if at some point I'll be able to walk into Max and be like, hello, I'm having the greatest day of my life because now I can talk to you and order my burger in Swedish. That's gonna be so nice. One day I'm gonna be back, Nisse, and I'm gonna meet you. And then we're gonna go out and eat, and I'll be talking to you in Swedish. Life goal. Hey Stefan, hello, how are you? I'm okay. It's a bit better than when I woke up. Like I was in a weird mood. I was telling it in Zels like about that dream that I had. Like I had a weird dream. It wasn't a nightmare. It was actually a nice dream, but it was super weird. So I don't know the beginning of the dream. I just remember that part where my mom was visiting and somehow she was like, okay, you missed Easter. And I hid some little gifts for you, but she hid them next to like Main Street, and people were walking there and seeing those gifts in the grass and just picking them up because they didn't know that's for me. So that was kind of awkward. And then my mom stood there and I was trying to pick the stuff up, and she was standing there, and then like an elder woman came and she just took this little basket of tiny little chocolate eggs, and I was like, Mom, stop her, because I was on the floor. And my mom just stood there like paralyzed and didn't do anything. She was like a robot. It was super weird. And then so many gifts were there, and I started collecting them all and putting tiny baskets in bigger baskets and then in a huge sack, and it was super weird. And then in the end we were in a store and my mom bought me a bag in my favorite color, which is some kind of dark khaki green. Also, hi Gemster. I am talking about the weirdest dream I had. And there was like weird perfume, which I didn't like. And it was just overall extremely odd. Like the whole mood was kind of off. It was not a nightmare. Definitely not. But it was just kind of weird. I have no idea what happened there. And I kind of like wanted to stay in that dream because it was interesting. And then I slept until 1:30 p.m. Shame. I was doing so good last week. I have no idea why I had to sleep so much today. But today I found out that a friend wants to meet and she was in Brazil the past 2 weeks or 3. This always makes me want to play Undertale again. Thanks for redeeming the Sugar Rush. So I'm gonna meet a friend probably tomorrow, and I will have to get up early because in the afternoon it's stream time again. And she told me she brought me some fruits, which is making me incredibly happy because fruits here in Germany, I suck, not gonna lie, I suck. And like the local fruits that we have is mostly like apples and pears, and I have a terrible allergy with apples, so I can't really eat apples. And I'm not really interested in any other stuff that's easy to import, like bananas or something. Like I'm not that much into that. But my favorite fruit is mangoes. Like I truly love mangoes. And I also like strawberries, but I even have an allergy with strawberries. I'm not going to Brazil. I could definitely not afford it, even if I want it. No chance. But she was in Brazil and she brought me some fruits, and we were supposed to meet on Friday. But today she was like, maybe could you like tomorrow? And I was like, I mean, honestly, I'm having some issues with waking up early. But then she confessed that she brought me some fruits, so obviously I will have to get up and get these fruits. I'm so excited about that. It's making me very happy. It's also the same girl that invited me for Sunday. I will be visiting my first ever official sports event on Sunday, and it's gonna be basketball. I have no idea about the rules of basketball. Like, I myself suck at any game that involves balls. Like, I can't throw, I can catch. I'm also bad at running. Like, I can't run fast and far. I cannot jump high. I cannot jump far. I am the worst sports person ever. Like, I just suck at it. But it's gonna be interesting, and it's gonna be like something just to leave the house and enjoy some time outside. And I can't wait to do it. And who knows, maybe I'll even enjoy the sport. I have no idea. How about pineapple? I love pineapple, but also allergy. Like, I'm highly allergic to almost every fruit, and it's very sad. But I can have like tiny amounts, so I can eat like 2-3 slices, something like that, of pineapple, but not more. I've been to a few football matches with my friend, like football, American football, that stuff with the throwing or the kicking, like soccer, because I haven't even seen like a football soccer match ever, and that is very German. So but I'm more there for the atmosphere than the sport. I get that. I mean, it's basically just people running around because of the ball. Like, I don't get this. Why would you get so excited about a freaking ball? And then they start fighting and stuff. You guys be weird. But yeah, that's gonna be exciting. So that's some parts of my plans for the week. I also managed to cancel my doctor's appointment today. I'm proud of that because I was very anxious about it, because canceling a doctor's appointment when you just don't want to go there anymore is extremely hard for me, because I feel like I'm just being rude at some point. I don't know why, because it was actually the other way around. So I was extremely scared of the point when they asked me if I just want to reschedule somehow, and have to tell them no, I don't. But it was all okay. So I called and I said like, hey, yeah, I want to cancel my appointment. And they were like, okay, you want to cancel or reschedule? Which kind of made me happy, because they were giving me the option and not just like, okay, when would you like to come then? And so I was like, no, I want to cancel it, like completely cancel. and it was all okay. I didn't have to explain. I was very scared of having to explain. I don't even know why, because I don't owe them, but that's just me. I get extremely weird, especially with phone calls in general. Like, I don't like phone calls. So what did you say? I've also been to some football matches in Egypt where my family is from. That atmosphere was so insane. I can so not picture Egyptian football. I don't know why. This is so weird, but in my head, it's just like, do they even play football? But I'm so glad to hear that, and that it's so nice. Especially because it was African Nations Cup and Egypt won, so like the atmosphere in the stadium became bigger and bigger every game. When they won the finals, the streets were absolute madness. Oh, that sounds so nice. That sounds like national happiness. I remember when the World Cup was here in Germany in 2006, and even if I was like so not interested in anything, just the celebrations and people being happy together, that was nice. Hey, Starfany, hello. How is your day so far? How are you doing? Also, that sound is kind of nice. I like the music. Yeah, so that is that. Also, just European Cup this year here in Denmark. Was it in Denmark? I have no idea. Like, I am so out of this world when it comes to any sports stuff. That's so weird. I'm not proud of that, honestly, but it's just like a complete different thing for me. I don't mind about football. I don't like it. It's just not my point of interest. I don't know. But I'm glad you made it to the semifinals. And they made it like many countries. Oh yeah, that's that, yeah. Idiot. Idiot. I know about many things, but not sports. That was my shoe. Some matches here in Denmark and UK and all over Europe. Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember because my mom was visiting and she wanted to see a few matches because my mom is very interested in football. I don't know why. My mom was also, back in her days, vice champion of Brazil in basketball. So that's pretty cool. And she's probably going to be very excited for me when I go to that match on Sunday, which is actually like a first league thing, like from German cities, and their first league teams are gonna play. And I have no idea about it, but I guess it's gonna be a thing. I'm alright, I guess. I'm having a few computer issues in my work computer, but everything's working fine now. If you do need some help and I can help, I can try. Or maybe someone else in chat. If we can support you in any way, let us please know. Didn't know Germany played basketball. Oh, yes, they do. Like, I know that this is a thing. Like, it's gonna be my city against, like, where I live right now. Against another team that is extremely good at basketball, as far as I know. I also just know because, a friend of mine has a son that plays, but like it's not children, but it's like kind of like teenage, I don't know, league, but he's in a good team, and that's how I know about this, but otherwise I have no idea. But they do play basketball. They do. It's just funny that you think like Germany does not play basketball, and I'm like, Egypt plays football. That's how weird all countries are. Like, we have no idea because we don't really, like, how do you say? Like, we need to, like, get more informed about other cultures and stuff because it's actually nice to know about things and be interested in each other. My nephew plays in the kid league of football and is very good. Nice. For a 7-year-old. Double nice. Yeah, well, I was good at dancing. When I was a child, I did also like gymnastics. The one that they do have championships for. And I also did ballet. And I was really good at it. I was so good at it. When I was 8 years old, they wanted to put me in a dancing academy, like a ballet academy in Munich. But I was 8 years old and I was like, I will not go there and live there alone. Like, what the fuck? And so I rejected. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I had said, okay, let's do this. Would I be a professional ballerina now? One does not know. It would have been interesting though. But I danced ballet until I was 12. And I was heavily bullied by many other girls in my group. And somehow they ruined the fun for me. So that's when I just stopped. And then it's kind of like common in Germany. I don't think it's any more common nowadays because our generations just got terribly sad. And like looking at the teenagers today, I'm not even that old, like I'm 31, but I look at the teens nowadays and I'm like, what the fuck is this? But at this time when I was 13, it was quite common to start dancing lessons, like actual standard and Latin dances. And I did this until I was 18 when my dancing partner moved away to Amsterdam. I was actually sad about it because we were a good team and I had a lot of fun and I enjoyed this so much. But it is hard to find a guy that wants to actually dance with you. So I haven't danced ever since and I'm sad about it. Also, I'm very small. I'm not very tall. So, and many men are very tall. So you'd have to find someone who's not like 2 meters because I'm only 160. This is like 5'3". I'm very small. I'm a small being. And it's very, very hard to find someone to match that height. I wasn't good at anything, but I used to skate. Ooh, skating is something I really cannot do. Like, I get all wobbly and I get scared on a skateboard. I'll dance with you. I suck at dancing, but still. Well, we can try. Like, I really enjoyed dancing. I think that dancing, like, in general, something with music and rhythm and stuff, that's my thing. So I really love music. But life happened, as usual. Life happens way too often. Not appreciated. But yeah, this is it. So that's, I guess that's a nice intro for today. And we can go start the game now. What do you say? Some more EASTWARD? I've decided to yeet Beyond Two Souls for the time being, because I really want to keep going in EASTWARD. I have already played Beyond Two Souls. This is also why this is not that interesting to me at the moment. But I will try to play a Stardew on Thursday and Saturday again. I will really try to do this again and have like the normal schedule running again because I don't want to bore you and I also don't want to run through EASTWARD. We might finish the 4th chapter today, I guess, and then that's gonna be half of the game already. And I seriously just don't want to rush. I don't want to rush. Yeah, so that's the current plan. Zero! Hello! This is actually a headband, and I'm a mouse. I'm glad you love it. How are you doing? How's the studying? Did you already finish something? Because I don't really remember. Get some steel toe shoes now. Steel! Because you're gonna kill my feeties. I have small feet. Everything is small on my body except for my ass. I have a huge butt. I really do. Not gonna lie. That's the only part of my body where you can actually see that I'm half Brazilian. Look at my face. You don't see any Brazilian part. Not Just nope. Well, look at my ass. Brazil. 0! Can we all get some hype for 0, who got her degree teaching at the university now and getting my MBA? I am so proud and happy. Congrats from the bottom of my heart. I'm very, very proud of you. That's amazing. Clappies. Many clappies for you. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. When you're Brazilian, never been to a football game. Half Brazilian. Half German, half Brazilian. But football is just not my thing. I mean, even German people are super into football. And Brazilian people, yes. So something went wrong here. I don't know. It's just, I'm a fail. But it's okay. 0, I'm so proud. It's making me so happy to read that. That's so good. Honestly, it's amazing. I'm gonna start the game now, so we're gonna have this little frozen screen problem yet again for the 100th time. I'm gonna switch the screen while I can. And then let's start EASTWARD. EASTWARD. I can't even talk anymore. I had like papers to grade and shit. That's exciting. So you're basically a teacher now, or what's the position called? But it must be weird. Like usually you're the one to be like graded, and then it is my turn now, and I'm gonna give you an F. That's so cool. Steam, as usual, updating any bullshit. I don't even know why Steam updates every time I start a game. But okay, I guess this is it. Guess this is my life. Anything else you would like to talk about? This is starting somehow. Isn't it just looking for updates? No, it's actually updating. And then it's saying Steam is being updated. Installation is being like approved, something. And it's kind of weird. And it's every damn time I open a game. And also, I think we figured by now that EASTWARD is a little bit heavy on my CPU. So whenever I try to do anything in my OBS, like switching the screen, when I am still in the game, it will just be like frozen. Let it freeze. Don't want to work anymore. Let me read what 0 wrote. I'm a demonstrator. I'm teaching in the anatomy department. I mainly help teach the section in the clinical application to the stuff the first year med students are learning. So that is some pretty cool stuff. That is some pretty cool stuff. Basically, I stick my hands in a lot of corpses and tell people why they need to know that the common personal nerve is around the neck of the fibula and stuff. That sounds extremely cool, not gonna lie. I had this phase when I was a kid. I wanted to work at the is it the morgue? I think it's called the morgue. Not 100% sure. Like pathology. It's pathologist here in Germany. I don't know the word, but I think it's the morgue. So when I was like, I don't know, something like 12, 13, I was like, that'd be a cool job. But I guess maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, that sounds super interesting. And it's pretty cool to tell people, you know what, I know more than you. Could you please do it like that? Being like this, that sounds like fun. I don't think I told you this yet, but I'm actually half German. Germany. Interesting. So, tell me more. I want details. I want details. I got so much stuff in my Steam I never even installed. Yeah, I still have some games that I have not installed. I had actually downloaded a few like super cheap horror games on Steam. Like they were not even €1. And I had planned to play them for Spooktober. But here we are now. Playing Eastward. Dobeans! Hi Dobeans! Hello, hello. How are you doing? Are you ready for some excitement in Eastward? How's your day? I got the morgue, forensic pathology. Yeah, they do the autopsies and stuff. Yeah, that was my plan when I was younger. I don't know why though. But when I get a super good CPU, I'll start streaming some of my games. Yeah, I mean that's my plan as well. Toe beans, toe beans, toe beans, toe beans. I wanna touch them real good. I don't know. Hello, it's me. I'm awkward, and I hope you're happy to be here. I'm glad you have it stuck in your head as well, because that's always the. It's like I read your name and I'm like toe beans, toe beans. I love it. I love it so much. Also, toe beans. I figured. You are a sub, but I didn't draw your doodle yet. So if you want to tell me an animal you would like me to paint for you, I got this, and I got that, and you're going to be a part of my wall. And if you would like, you can join the Discord then. I actually have to do it here. Boop-a-da boop. And then pick it up. And then have it and do whatever you want with it. Want to make that my sub or follower alert? Yeah, that's such a great idea. I love that. It's still stuck in my head too. I'm sorry, Zero. I'm sorry. I don't really have any details, but my mom was born in Germany, and that's why I want to visit Germany one day. Oh, that's nice. So I can highly recommend the North. It is very nice here. And yeah, you get a doodle beans. You just need to tell me the animal you would like. In the meantime, I will give you the role to enter the Discord server. Boopity boop. Lena! Hello! It's so good to see you. Also, did I just see you verified? What is happening there? Are you a partner? That's exciting. Did you have this all the time and I didn't see it? Look at you. How are you doing, my friend? How are you? Also, Wakey's here. Wakey! I'm glad to see you. I'm so glad to see you. How are you? How are you? And Magi's coming in. Like, everybody's coming in. What the heck? How is everyone? Saying R and is makes R's. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just joining. Can you doodle one of my cats? I mean, I can doodle a cat, I guess, because that's what I do. Or both of my cats. I mean, usually people get one of them. Like, look at this. This is my little doodle wall. And this is how the little beans that are on my wall look like. I have a few different cuties, and this is what you get. Like, you choose. You tell me what you want, what animal you would like. I had it all the time, means I have no idea. What the heck? How did I not see that? I was always so focused on the game. I guess I just didn't see it. But anyhow, congrats, I guess, because that's awesome. Magi. Yeah, guten Morgen. Well, yeah, it's actually more like guten Abend. Or rather like guten Nachmittag, because it's afternoon. It's 5:33 here. But how is your morning, Magi, my dear? How are you? Also, hey Moz, where is Moz? But hi, Rafster. I guess. Hello. I don't think that Moz is here. But hi, how are you doing? I am so glad to see you too, Wakey. New fave emote, the pout. I love it too. I'm so glad that make them for me. Like, they're so cute. If I don't vibe, I cry, so we stay vibey. Yes, we all be staying vibey. Very vibey. That is so cute. Yes, I love them. So, Jobeans, okay if I just draw you a cat? You happy with this? Because then I do this before we start. So close to 400 follows. Dude, this is insane. You're killing it. Yes! I am still super excited that this is actually happening. Like, I mean, look at this. I even like the number. 363 is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Awesome, Oz! Thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Thank you. We were all part of the I Knew Lou Before She Was Famous club. Me? Famous? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I don't believe in it. I do not believe in it. But if it happens, then yes, you were all here before. Joe Beans, I need a little feedback. Because I'm ready to draw. Hey Lou, not too good. Had a bad night last night. Oh no, Rafster, would you like to talk about it? I told people about my weird dream earlier, so I guess that'd be okay. But yeah, I hope I can cheer you up with some more game, maybe. Also, we're about to enter a very interesting stage in the game, I guess, because the miasma is attacking us. That there's gonna be some major things happening. But I mean, Wakey, look at yourself. Are you at the 1K yet? I have no idea right now because I can't really look, but the 900, that was like super fast. And I'm so incredibly, I can't talk today again. I am so incredibly proud of you. What is it with me? I'm gonna draw a kitty for Joe Beans now. I'm just gonna do it because Joe Beans wanted a kitty. Or not. Okay, then I'm gonna draw it later, but I got it ready here. Okay. Had a massive breakdown, then did something I can't really talk about. Well, this is okay if you can't talk about it. If you can't talk about it, like, what is this English? What is it with me today? I'm sorry, and I hope that you can go on and just be better and maybe just distract yourself in here, and we'll all try our best to make you happy. So if anyone would like to send Rafster a hug by typing !hug Rafster, make him a bit happy. Give him some hugs, please. Okay. Let you know about the doodle later. Just gonna play some Zelda now. It's Canadian Thanksgiving, so I got the day off. Nice. Is Canadian Thanksgiving the same as an American Thanksgiving? And do you have like turkey and stuff? Because Germany does not have Thanksgiving. So this is one of the things I would really like to experience one day. Like being part of an American fancy family and just be there and enjoy some nice food with you all. Not quite, but we're getting there. I can see this happening next week, Wiki. Like, you're speeding through the follower stages. And you deserve it. You truly deserve it. Like, you are such a nice and caring and, like, wonderful person that actually wants to build a community and not just see the numbers. So, like, from the bottom of my heart, I tell you that you deserve it. And I am more than happy for you that you're getting all that success. That's the truth. Thank you for the hug, Zero. It was supposed to go for Rafster, though. Yes. All right. Then let's just frickin' start before we all cry here. As every time when I start the game, there is this epilepsy warning, and I would like you to know that you please take care of yourselves. I also do have this trigger warning. It's a command. It's exclamation point TW. If you see anyone new in chat and would like to let them know that there is an epilepsy warning, just type it in the chat and let them know. Because I think that's useful. Since the Warloo, thank you seriously. And even though I kicked the bubbo in Until Dawn, I mean, animal abuse is serious. Also, it's not a doggo, it's a wolf. Like, this thing is officially called Wolfie. So, I mean, I get why you did it. I understand. But how could you kick it? How could you? How could you? I mean, I'm such a cutie. I'm such a cutie. Yeah. Didn't mean to. Does not help. Does not help. You did it though. I got to see Mouse was streaming last night and looked after by Gao. I was gonna watch his stream this morning as could not watch it last night, but it was no longer there this morning. I'm sorry, Rafster. I hope that we can bring you some joy though. I would really like to give you some smiles. And maybe this is gonna work. Cancel the wolf kicker. Like, I agree. I agree. Cancel the wolf kicker. The chucklefish. So, I just did like halfway of the recap. So it's basically the miasma is attacking again, and we are trying to fix the machine, the wind machine, to get rid of this. I still love this intro, but I'm gonna skip it because I'm a person of massive influence on this platform. Yes, so let's cancel the dog kicker, the wolf kicker. Ninja is my roommate. I guess, Wakey, you're dunzos. Zero is gonna end you. I'll be very sad about it though, but I'm laughing. I don't even know why I'm laughing about it because I'm gonna miss you. I'm seriously gonna miss you. All right, I don't even know how you say this word. Like, is it sluice? Is it sluice? 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 I have no idea. This game, seriously, it is made by Chinese people. It is a Shanghai producer, and they have just freaking decided to, whenever they translated anything in English, to take a dictionary and just look up the most uncommon and unused word for anything. So I sit here as a not native speaker, and I'm like, I have no idea how to pronounce that. And then last time they even started throwing French words at me. Like, I have never had French in school. I don't know how to pronounce French words. I say excusez-moi on purpose because I couldn't even say it correctly if I wanted. So, I want to say it's slews. Okay. They just put a whole sentence in Google Translate. I mean, then it wouldn't be... It'd be probably even worse, but... more normal words, I guess. But this is just, what the heck. Sluice. I mean, I've been saying sluice, but I have no idea. Because this is a word I have never seen in my entire life. Not gonna lie. Anyway, I must head off as my wife has made me stew. Bye all, much love. Enjoy the stew. I don't know if it's right, but I pronounce moi like a kiss. Moi. Yeah, it is moi. I know that it is like that. Like, I can say it in my head, but as soon as I have to say it with my mouth, it just doesn't work. So, I say it like completely wrong on purpose, because I think at least then it's kind of funny and not just embarrassing. Also, I think we have a full backpack. No, we don't. We're gonna, oh no, can we cook something? Did I cook something? I don't think, yeah, I don't have enough stuff. So we're basically fucked. But it's gonna be okay. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try my best. There's no shop anywhere. We're gonna enter this place and just hope that we're gonna survive somehow. We fixed the 2 energy sources and now we're in the damn central core. And I guess we're gonna have to either fight something real bad. What is this? That's light. Okay. I don't even want to know what's happening there. I don't know if we have to go down there. I don't think so though. You probably have to go. Oh, why would we have to go down here? We can't go down here. Ooh. We can go here though. But we can't do anything. But I guess... Yeah, wait a second. I guess this is a case for splitting up. And then maybe pushing that one too. Okay. And then we can go here. But I have no idea how we can pick up that little cutie. We just have to... Okay, I only have to turn it on. And now? So how can I go here? Can't go there at all? Help? I have no idea. This is bad. Okay, wait a second. It's temporarily hit by Steve-On. My dick in a box, babe. It's my Sandra in a box. Hello, Sandra, and welcome back to Zero. And I appreciate you too. How are you, Sandra? I am totally confused as usual. This game is a true mess. I have no idea what's going on. I think this. And then, I don't know. No, this is the wrong choice. But I guess we can go like this now. So glad that's still there. Obviously, this is never gonna go. I just wonder how I could probably have tried to go there because there's something nice in the box. You know, in the box. How have you been? I'm okay. Like I'm in my weird Monday mood as usual and trying to just cheer myself and you all up. But I'm okay. I'm literally okay, which should be kind of like enough. I'm trying my best though. This is the wrong choice. I gotta go here. I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly. But hi, Joan! Hello! This game looks good. It is good. John is still in the sewer. Yeah, that I noticed. That was stupid. Okay. What am I doing? Like, how did I do this before? How are you, Sandra? And how is Joan? Can I go this way somehow? Because I want to go here. I can't go. I was hoping I could go somehow this way, but it's a no. Nah. Okay. We can't go. So we shall go this way. I'm good, it's cold today. Here too. It is getting really cold in Germany. John? Is that you guys? Yes? No answer. Must be John. Great. I love how they know that he doesn't say anything, so it must be John. I'm okay too. I just quit my job last week, so this is the first day of my new unemployment life. Nice one. I mean, if you chose to quit the job, then it's good. I did not choose to quit my job, so I'm not happy about my unemployment. But I'm happy for you, because obviously you made a choice to make yourself happy. And I'm happy for you. And I hope you're enjoying the unemployment life. This is the central, however you call it, sluice, I don't know. There's a control panel on the upper level. Open it up to release the water. Do this for all of the safety sluices. Once they're open, we'll be able to start up the wind god. Is the door now open, maybe? No? Interact? I guess this did not really help. Like, how can I enter this door? Just dropping in with a burglar. Thanks, Devious. Enjoy work. I hope you have a good time at work. I don't know what's happening here. Like, wait a second. Maybe I have to. I don't know. Like, I guess all of these things have to be down. But I don't know how. Yeah, this is bad because I need this. How am I gonna do it? Like, this is not the same. This does not work all the way. So I went here. And I turn it off. Is turning off the right choice though? I have no idea. Wait a second. Well, this is not really helping. Honestly, nothing here is helping. How am I supposed to know? Okay, if I press this now. I have no idea. Yeah, I feel good and content with my decision. They were asking me to come back to the office full time. I've been working from home for months and I'm not able to because of my kids. Yeah, then I guess that's the better choice. At least it sounds like it's the better choice, so. What am I doing there? Like, honestly, I have no idea. I think I need to turn it on. Why am I so confused here? Because this looks good, but also not really. Because I need to go here. And then I can only get one down. So this is bad. I don't know what's going on. I need some help. Does anyone have an idea what I'm supposed to do? Because they won't let me go down here. Just like this. I have no idea. Because if I put this down, I think this is what I'm supposed to do, but I can't leave because they want me to go back. Help. Is anyone here that's a little bit more intelligent?
I got everybody juice boxes.
I got a drink. Thank you for the drinky drink, Moz, and thank you for the lurk, Starfany. It's much appreciated. And Psycho, hello, my friend. How are you doing? I'm starting to be a bit desperate, honestly, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. This is weird. I think this is right, though. But then, if I turn this on, and then go here, and turn this on, I can't go back, but this is what I need. I's finally here. I'm good. I'm also okay. At least I'm okay. Like, I'm in my typical Monday mood. Not the happiest, but also not, like, bad. So, I'm okay. This seems kind of right now. And now if I do this... Ha! Look at this! How's this too far away? This is not too far away. This looks correct, huh? The hospital wanted to check if I had a brain today. Oh no. Somehow I made it and I have no idea how, but be proud of me. So, do you have a brain today? Look, I got it going. It worked. You guys did it. The central sluice is open. I knew you could do it. Obviously. With the magnificent help of me. I knew you'd handle things in style. I'll open the door for you. Yes, please. Apparently I do have one. Nice. I'm proud of you. What's going on? Don't tell me. What? Not the miasma. Not again. Please not. I'll just take a peek. It'll be fine. No, it won't. Don't do it. Don't do it. We are doomed. Oh no. Oh, heck no. I'll open the door for you. This is what just happened and didn't work. It did work. What's going on? Don't tell me. Can we... Oh no, John, hurry. We've got to get to the control room. Oh no, I can hear that music again. I have PTSD of that music. Oh heck no. I suck at this. What the heck? This is terrible. can't do anything from here. Okay, okay, I don't like this. Ah, no. Ah, no. Ah, heck, heck, heck. Heck, 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 heck. Woo. Close one. That's not good. Oh, no, 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 not these guys again. Ah, heck no, heck no, heck no. Double fry, let's go. I hate this. I got some hearts, nice. We needed them. Okay. Oh, here we are. Oh, we can buy something. That's good because we're gonna need some stuff. We should definitely get an ammo pack and a bomb pack and use them both. And I don't know about you, but I'm just gonna get those energy drinks because otherwise we're gonna be fucked. Because we can't cook anything. We don't have enough stuff to cook with, so we're gonna save instead. Okay. I mean, I could actually eat one of those and then buy another one. That's more like it. So we got full energy. And now let's see what's happening in the control room. Not happy. Did she get the miasma in? Oh no, what is this? Alva! This is bad. What happened in there? Alva, we made it! Going into lurk mode, lovely. Get a shower and then go pick up the kiddos. You go! Thank you for the lurk, Sandra. I hope you have a lovely day. And cuddle with the kids. Where'd you go? Somewhere? Why is that door open? Like, what is this? Like, this is actually scary. We can't see anything in here. Like, we can probably not do anything here as well. I guess we have to enter that door. And I hope it's not going to be a final boss again. Hey, you should get down from there. It's dangerous. Oh no, it's that guy. Are you watching my future self? I've done it. Haha, see that? Yes, something you could never, ever accomplish. The trappings of fate. The ultimate power. Ha! Nothing but witless chicanery. Do you hear that, you old fool? Charon. Charon is screaming. The miasma. It's singing my name. Can someone slap that guy? There is no God incarnate, and Mother will never, never awaken. What are you talking about, huh? Get down from there. Who's there? You. Why are you? How could you? Get back here, the fan's about to turn on. Wait a minute, you... That guy is just like Mother. I see. It all makes sense now. You are Mother. That explains everything. This is what you meant by fate, is it, old man? And if it is, then allow me to shatter that fate into 1,000 pieces. Okay. It's not good. Oh, heck no. The gavel falls now. Is that the final boss? And why? Oh, no, 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 no. Heck no. I don't even know what to do. Ah, no. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ouchies. How are you supposed to fight that guy? I can't do anything, like... Ouch. Whoopsies. How did I, like, lose a bomb here? I think that bomb thingy does work at some point. Like, I don't know how though, but... Ah! Not really. Okay, it didn't really do anything. Like, I have no idea what to do here. Someone an idea? Huh? It's not doing anything. I can't really fight it. And if I go there, it attacks me. Any ideas? Anyone? Help? Because I don't get it. I honestly don't. Should please walk. Ouch. I mean, if I walk there, like, it just moves away. Also, my slaps don't do anything, like, interesting. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I'd appreciate it if someone has an idea. But you could tell me what to do, because I don't know. I wonder... So, like, the shooting thing did not work. The bombs don't work. I can't slap it. What is it then? What am I supposed to do here? I mean, honestly, what am I supposed to do? If I get near, it just moves away. And, like, dropping the bomb doesn't help at all. Oh, this worked. Ooh. Ouch, no. Heck no. That was bad. That was bad. Like, ah, ha, ha, whoop. That was good. Oh no. Oh heck no. Oh heck no. Oh heck no. Woo! No! What the fuck? No. Shit, I need food. Ah, no, 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 no. How am I supposed to get this guy? Okay, I can't really do anything about it though. This is bad. I have no idea what to do. I have no idea what to do. Help. Help. When is this gonna stop? This thing is annoying. I can't do anything here, like... I have no special energy. I have nothing, like... Ah, no. Heck. I don't know what to do. Heck. I don't get this one. I'm glad I had the idea. But now it's not working anymore because it's... What? I don't know. Okay, so the bombs do not work. Okay, I cannot fight this thing. What's the trick? Phew. How could this work? Anyone? Katy Cat! Her light powers? Yeah, I've been trying this, but I did not defeat it in the second roll. Like, it worked in the first run. Welcome in, though, Katy Cat. And hello to Sassy. Hello, you two. I am gonna try that again. So like for the first run, it did work with her powers, yes. And then I bop him. And then he attacks us with these bugs. And I just suck at it, but it's okay. And then I do this again. And then boop, boop, boop. But in the second form, I have no idea what to do. Because this did not work. Ouch. No. Like this. Like, ah! I don't understand. I don't understand. Sassy, how are you doing though? And Katie, how are you doing? And if you would like to talk to me and have any good suggestions, I'm here for that. Because, what the heck, like, I'm dumb. Oh no, I need that first. Wow, that worked perfectly. Hit it with Sam's bubble, that's what it says. Like the special power bubble or the regular one? No. Why is it not working? I got not enough energy, I need more energy. Heck. Ah! I haven't even played yet, hoping to get it for my birthday tomorrow. I can highly recommend. I hope you don't get any spoilers with me though, because that game is gold. Just stun them, then attack with John. That's what I'm doing here, like in... Wow. But the laser attack, that is my problem. Like when it's like that, I just can't really do anything. Like, it drops these things at me. And then it comes with a laser, and I cannot do anything. Like... Ah! No, 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 no! No! Just stop! I can't get too near. Like, that's my big problem. It won't work. It just won't. This is super annoying, honestly. What the heck? Oh no. Like, I can't do anything, like... Is that it? That wasn't me. But okay, I accept that. That's all it says. I don't know what exactly they want. I also don't know. Obtain Solomon's key, Courage. We did it. We did it. I have no idea how, but we did it. I mean, that's what I've been trying. That's what I've been trying all the time in the first run, and then it didn't work. But yeah, okay. I accept it. But where's Alva? I mean, at least I got it. That's true. That's basically true. Should have expected no less from you, Mother. I concede my defeat. What did you do? The wind god. You're gonna destroy it. It doesn't matter what you do to me. That fan of yours is finished. And soon the miasma will swallow this whole city. Oh no. Not again. The wind god, it's starting. How could this be? But Come on, John, let's get back to the control room. Let's run. Let's eat. Let's survive, please. Alva, the wind god, it started. Oh, it's the sad music again. Like, I don't like that sad music. Alva. Alva's not here. And who was it that started up the wind god? I mean, what happened with that door? Hey, the door over here is open. Stay away. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fucking no. Alva's dead. The superheroes on the other side of the screen have long been idols to children. We built secret hideout out of trash, a symbol of security, of fun and freedom, until it wasn't anymore. When did it grow so frail? Now liable to collapse at nothing more than the stroke of a broom, the change of the seasons, or a gust of wind. We've forgotten it. This is very sad. King of Darkness. I don't want that achievement to be continued. I don't want that achievement if it means that Alva is dead. This is terrible. I liked her. I really did. Why are we here again? Well, John's here. Mr. Punctuality, as always. The watch must have been carved by the god of time himself. What's wrong? You didn't lose something, did you, John? Lose something? This is how long we know John, huh? He's poorer than dirt in a dumpster. He ain't got nothing to lose. My quest log got... I'm confused. I'm extremely confused. Also, it's not a good idea to eat some caramel while you have to read. Remember what I told you, son? The dig site's got itself a lot of secret things you can't see at first glance. To find them, well, you just gotta look closely. We just keep coming back. It's extremely weird. I'm gonna go in here. We found something. 3 tokens. But what the fuck is happening? Like, we keep coming back to the same place. Where do you think you're going, John? You're on the clock, you know. You better head yourself right into the mine shaft. Should I go this way? I'll be back in the same room, huh? No? Ooh. The fuck? Oh no. What the fuck is this? It's a dream again, I guess. But like with last time, when we were back in the city with Uva and people. And then suddenly the dream ended. I don't even know what to say. Should I go here first? No, I can't. It is a bit spoopy. I mean, the weird thing about EASTWARD is that I am not playing an officially spoopy game, but it has so many spoopy elements. It's one of those eyes again. They're all looking at me. I don't like this. Is that Alba? 752 T52? What does it say? Oh no, this is this Sam and how we found Sam? Chapter 5, The Knight and the Princess. Okay. So we actually finished half of the game so far. Oh, we're back at Alva's place. Princess, you gotta help. Gotta save my wife. Hello, Pun! I'm here at least while I eat dinner, but how is it going? Well, we finished chapter 4, but it seems like Alva is dead. And that was very sad, and now we got through a spooky scene. But I guess we saved the city from the miasma, so... It is weird. It is weird and also a bit creepy, but I still enjoyed the game very much. How's work? How's dinner? What's for dinner? I want to have some food too. I just had a chocolate pudding for lunch, so I'm actually pretty hungry today. John, please, hear us out. Please, I'm asking as a fellow job seeker. Yay? Don't know if yay. You just gotta help. I'm begging you. Work was okay. Glad to be home. I guess so. I totally understand. My wife's still down in Lowtown. Let's go and save her. After the miasma left, all the monsters emerged from the dragon market. It may or not be sushi and yakitori. Oh, I want sushi too. I'd actually kill for some sushi. I'm gonna kill all the monsters for some sushi. Now they're running amok in Lowtown. They're everywhere. As Lowtowners, we got nowhere to go, no home to return to. Let's go. She'll be fine now, mark my words. What with John on a job and all. Let's go. Knew we could count on old John. Yeah, not like that Isabel. She doesn't care a lick about us poor folk. That's not true. That is so not true. You think I was the only one responsible for this? I couldn't have done it on my own. Not without Mother's order, that is. And this mother you're referring to is Sam? I'm not blind, it's her, I tell you. Her! But it doesn't seem she's not complete. The seed has not yet found the sunlight, as it were. Or perhaps her memories of Esther City have already... Esther City? You mean that place actually exists? Of course it exists, you fool. But wait, you're not actually thinking of going there, are you? You're a bit too alive to have any chance of reaching there. Maybe, maybe not. I was just gonna get a sandwich, but they didn't have one at the Rewe. This got creepy real fast. It got extremely creepy. Considering that this started so cute and I was like, hey, I'm gonna keep going. Actually, I wanted to play some horror games for Spooktober. But yeah, it's EASTWARD now. And then EASTWARD comes and is like, horror games. Watch me. Hold my beer. So, it is extremely creepy, honestly. And I'm actually glad I'm not playing all those classics. Like, I figured I kind of failed a little bit while playing Until Dawn right before October. And then, like, I am not playing any horror games. And now this. But I swear it was probably the best choice. So, I'm actually glad we're playing this. I was gonna be like, I swear a second ago, I was raving about how cute and wholesome this game is. Yeah, and now it's all super dark. People are dying. The miasma is creepy. And we're talking about human factories and harvesting people. I don't know. So it's extremely creepy. But we're halfway through the game now. So that's actually pretty exciting. You brought us the spoops early and now you're a safe haven. Safe haven. No, I'm not. I'm not. I mean, Until Dawn is extremely creepy, especially if you play it for the first time. But this, especially since I have no idea what's going on, that makes it even spookier. So, that smell on you, it reminds me of the factories. Don't tell me you're... I don't and have never had a mother. To know this, just who are you? I thought that was a prison, but it's actually in the... How's it called? How's the place called where the prostitutes are? I just, my brain cannot come up with the word. Leave the princess to me. I would actually like to try and see the princess, like if we can do anything with Alba. Like, where is she? What can we do? And what is with Alba? What is with Sam? And I don't know. This is scary and sad. There's Alba. What's this? I mean, she's not dead, I guess. That's extremely scary. Okay, we have to go all the way down. So sad, everything's so gray and... Is it bad? I'm fine. I can still... Don't move. Just leave it to the others for now. Thank you for dropping the socials. John. How is... No. This takes precedence now. But boss. It's no good. There's too many of them. We can't even get close to the Lowtown entrance. No! My Fang is in there. Can you handle it, John? Oh, I think I know where it is. Here, take this. It's the least I can do to help. Oh, nice. We got everything. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. Can I just walk through it, like, and not do anything? I don't think I have to go here. I actually think I have to go in here. No, I don't? What the fuck? I have to kill them all? Heck! I love when it stops like this and then you get attacked and can't do anything about it because, well, life. I'm gonna need some food. And I don't have that much anymore. The thickening. How? You're so strong. That's bad. I have to cold noodles first. Okay. Ouch. Okay, got him. I actually want to eat my caramel, but it's so bad to talk while having it. Okay, get all the folks inside out of there. Good. Then I'll leave the rest to you. But don't go in too deep. My grandfather always said there were things down there. Hopefully the miasma hasn't woken anything up. Yes, sir. You cue balls with me. Isn't that Fang down there? Fang Fang! What are you crying for, huh? I thought I'd never see you again. Why'd you go back there without saying nothing to me, huh? Well, with tomorrow being your birthday and all, See, I forgot your lube oil when we left, so I went back for it. Oh, Fang Fang. Hey, there's no need for the waterworks here. What will people think, huh, you big old softy? Fight time. We've taken a lot of damage this time. The market, it won't recover from this. The sheer fact that we were able to protect the city was lucky enough. But now I'm afraid that luck has left us all. Aw, little Sammy. Is she gonna do something to Sam? What? No. No. Aren't you going to do it? Who's there? You're holding that blade pretty tightly. Why not just do it? It's the only way to get your revenge. Sam? You won't do it then? Huh. Humans are such weak creatures. You're not her. Who are you? Oh, but I am her. Isn't knowing that enough to spur your hand? No? Because you're only human after all. You're only human after all. Just kidding. Then there's only one path left. Esther City. Guess Esther City is gonna be the final boss. And I am not looking forward to it. Quest log. John's already left. He probably needs my help. Yeah, he probably does. So let go. She's so tiny and so fast. Wee. Interesting. I see. So she hasn't woken up yet. You probably think me a heartless man for not trying to save her. But even were I given a chance to go back, I would still make the same choice. It's what Alva would have wanted. So awful, the poor market. John! Oh, Sam, you're here too. I just wanted to thank you both for yesterday. Let me go, I said. Boss, we found Moon trying to get inside. Should we let him go? Champing at the bit, are we, Mung? You know you can't start work until the monsters are cleared out. I don't have time for this hunk of baloney. 2 of my guys are still down there. I ain't just gonna sit here and let them get themselves killed. Get back here. Guess we're gonna fight. That Mung, I tell you, when it comes to those 2, it's like his brain simply stops working. Lee, John and I can go help. Why do I feel like I'm always asking you 2 for help? Well, be careful at least. After everything that's happened, we can't afford to lose anyone else. Heck yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna go this way. Because I've been to the left side before. But I will go here first because I have no idea what's down here. Oh, we can cook here. So we've been here before. We can cook, but we don't have any ingredients that we need, so it's a nope. That's all we have. Jesus, we're fucked. I'm gonna save though. The people around here are quite poor. So poor, in fact, that they don't even have anything for me to keep. So you don't have to worry about your memories being mixed up with anything weird. Okay. I think we checked everything though. Like, I guess this is the way we have to go. But I don't know for sure. But it does look like this is the way. Especially when my fry pan comes out again. What are we getting there? Oh, heck no. Ouch! Mom, help! Help me, please! I'm drowning! What are you doing, huh? Save me! John, Sam! Mom, put your legs on the ground. The water's not that deep. Just look at me. Idiot. Saved again. While I was flashing before my eyes. Those 2, they said they were going treasure hunting. Can't believe it. They must already be deep inside the dam. I'm asking you, John. I swear it's the last thing I'll ever ask you. You gotta save my boys. And it's that music again, and I don't like it. Oh no! Oh no! This always happens. I need that bomb, yeah, so we can do this. That's not gonna be fun. Okay, let's go in here. The fuck are these? I hate them already. No? Okay. I need to survive somehow, but my hearts are looking terrible. Nothing? That's sad. Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. Okay. Guess it's... That's all I can do. Like, step it all. No! Heck no. Done. That's good. That's good. I'm honestly a little bit scared because this is getting so dark somehow. Like, I don't really know what to think about it. I don't really know what she can do. This is not helpful. Like, how am I gonna do this? Can I... It's probably not gonna work, but I'm gonna try. I put a bomb here and then stab it there. It did work. Nice. Okay, let's stick together. I don't like this thing here. Ouch. Can't go here, it's okay. Can't go there. Alright. No idea what's happening there. It is spooky as fuck. Oh no, it's these guys again. They're annoying. Like they're so fast and then they attack you and that hurts. Right, I need to get this bomb again. And then do this. Let's hope it blows that thing. Okay, it didn't blow that thing. Okay. Nothing around here. I have no idea what's happening. It is spoopy. And I have no food to heal myself, which is seriously an issue. Not gonna lie. It's currently my worst problem. Scared to move. Ah! Ouch! No, heck. It got me. Okay. Okay. Give me some nice things, please. You want to go there. She can go there. Or is it though? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, let's see this again before I do anything. So I can go up to here, but I can't really do anything. And I guess with John, I can drop a bomb here and boop it there. But nothing's gonna happen. which is a problem. I need a bomb here though. Like, how am I gonna get the bomb here? I have no idea. Let's try it with a floater bomb, but it's probably not gonna work, and I'm gonna be devastated if it doesn't work, but... Okay, it did work. Well, what can she do now? I have no idea. Like... I can't let her do this alone. You can't go in here. How's this supposed to work? Guess it's like this. Ah, no, what? Please. Let's get this though. This was annoying. Okay, that was good. That was good. I did something nice, but I have no idea how I'm gonna do this now. Like, seriously, no idea. Not even if I drop a bomb here and like... Yeah, that was completely useless. How am I gonna do this though? And he couldn't go in here, so what the heck? How's this supposed to work? I have no idea. What can I do? Like, I can't go here. You guys have any idea? Because I don't. I honestly don't. Like, no idea at all. Because to destroy these boxes, I need John. And to blow these, I need the bombs that John has. But also we only have one bomb. So this is bad. And I can't go anywhere with him. Because the doors are closed. I can't go more than like here. I can't go through this tunnel because it's so small. There is no way for me to move. Can Sam bubble John? No, she cannot. She can't really go anywhere, like, it's an actual problem. I have no idea. I hate this. can't go here. I can't do anything. I honestly have no idea. Do we need to look up any... So her bubbles can't destroy the boxes? No. As I can see, it's a no. And even the special energy is not helping. Can only turn on the light and stun the monsters. But I cannot destroy the boxes. Destroying the boxes is like only possible with the fry pan. And those kegs here with the little skull on them, that's a case for the bombs. So I have no idea. I can't go here. And I'm pretty sure I need to do something around here so John can actually go somewhere. At least to have like doors opened. Oh no! I mean, I can't even attack the monsters from here, which is kind of ridiculous because... I don't know what to do. Seriously, don't. I mean, there might be an easy solution, but I have no idea what it is. I guess we have to look it up because I honestly have no idea at all. I guess it's just bombs, but I don't know how this is supposed to work. This is not really the same that I'm looking at right now. It kind of looks a bit different. I mean, it didn't work with the bombs, so I don't really know what else to do. I can't go on in here, like there is nothing. They are literally talking about this here. Because there's the switch. That's the switch they're talking about. I found the same explanation, but that's not what's helping. I have no idea. That's also what I found. I'm gonna have a look at a YouTube video to see if a YouTube video can help me. Because honestly, no idea. If anyone has the solution, please let me know, because I don't know what else to do. This is extremely hard to figure out, and I only have one bomb left, so... I'm trying to find it. Yeah, that's what I did. I hope someone finds the solution for me. So now she can go down here. I have no idea how this is gonna work. I'm watching a video because I have no idea. If you have an idea. Person seems as lost as me. The thing is, I don't know where to start. Okay, so it is the flying bomb. I tried it with the flying bomb and nothing happened. This is actually a freaking lie. I'm gonna try this again. It's what I did. This is exactly what I did before. I'm pretty sure you guys remember. But obviously it's a no. Dad is here. Hey, Dad. I had a bit of an issue here. What's down here, though? Oh, heck. Guess we have to go both. No, we don't want to go here. We don't want to go here. We want to go here. Oh, can we join? Could you please be nice? Oh, that's actually... Oh, we have to go there. Idiot me. Daddy, how did you sleep? I hope you did get some sleep. Come here. Come here. Come here, you stupid thing. What? This is ridiculous. Ooh, a bomb. Okay, nothing around here. We have to go here, and then we have to kill this thing, which is super hard to fight. And it gets like wiggly, and then... Got it. Oh, we can't go here? Oh no. Well, we can't go down here, so I guess we have to go here. This is not getting better. This is getting worse. Ouch. Also, I forgot that there are some balls here. But nothing for me, obviously. Ouch, no, heck no, heck no, heck no, heck no, heck no, heck no. Do we get all of them? No, not all of them. Heck! Oh, I hate this. Nothing? Oh. Haha! A heart orb! Nice. We want this. I'm seriously having a problem because I don't have any food. Also talking about food, I'm getting very hungry. Why did I only eat some chocolate pudding? I'm mad at this. I didn't have enough lunch. I hate these things. No, 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 no. It's getting annoying, honestly. I don't like this anymore. Too many monsters. Ooh, bombs, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, one more of these. Come here. Just come here? Okay, then don't. Oh, nice. 50 salt! How very salty. Okay, that last little cunt. Can I please kill you? Come on here. Jesus Christ. Can you please die? Oh, come on then. Then just fucking don't. Shoot, it's time to walk the dog. Oh no. Then go and walk the doggo. Doggo will be happy. Tomatoes. Nice. You like the tomatoes. Heck. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, another box is here. Top left. We want this. Not easy though. Heck! Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, and get this box. An advanced gear part, nice. So we're gonna need the normal bomb for here. Kill it, please. Nice. Did we get everything? I think so. There's nothing here. Okay. The problem is we don't have any food. Oh, I just remembered I have bad news. I never made the B words last night. I ended up having cereal and stuff. How though? Dead. I was looking forward to it. I mean, that is not a good place. Ah! It's gonna bomb anyways. We need some stuff. Because I don't have anything in here. So, let's get this and let's get this and already fill up here. Whoopsies, that was a little bit too much clicky. Use. And use. And alrighty. Sorry, Why is everybody apologizing to me today? What the heck? Oh my god. Ouch, no. Ow, heck no, I hate this. Like, do I really need to place bombs everywhere? This is weird, honestly. Oh, what the heck? This is terrible. I'm gonna need, something. Okay, okay. That was terrible. I don't even know if I should have bombed them all. Like, did I have to place any bombs there? I guess no. I'm gonna go back and actually do this. And then buy some stuff again. Because why not? I mean, we have the money. Why did I get an ammo pack? That was actually pretty stupid. I wanted this. But it's not bad to have an ammo pack. I'm sorry. Let's go. Oh, and we can cook something. Good thing I filled my backpack. I just want to see if I use this. It's gonna be a fish sandwich. Fruit salad. I think we can't even make anything new, so it's too late anyways. Now I got useless dishes in my bag. I should have known, but I don't care. The wind may blow away the miasma, but it can't blow away the haze around your heart. Save your memories. Sure thing. What's gonna happen now? Oh, we found the idiots. It's here, found us a god. That was too fast, I did not read. We're doomed, we're done for. No, that's us. I'm sorry, Pops. We should have listened to you. We never should have left you, Pops. It's not Pops, it's us. Armstrong, there you guys are. Duh, it's John. Bro, look, it's John. John! You guys came to rescue us? I just said, was it the truth? There he is. Pops! I'm asking you again, all that blabber coming out of your mouth just now, did you mean it? That was... Of course we did. Wanna come back? We never should have left. Ain't that right, bro? That's right. From this day forward, Armstrong and I are gonna follow you to the ends of the earth. Ha! You think you can butter me up with that bunch of burble bros? If you two truly want to come back, you're gonna have to work your asses off, you hear me? Starting with hauling equipment. That sounds pretty tough, bro. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a bit tired and also hungry. You got it, Pops. Excellent, then come with me. As soon as this whole miasma fiasco boils over, I'm gonna have more work for you than you could ever hope to finish. Oh no. How pitiable. Working themselves to death during the day, drowning away their sorrows at night. You again! Let them go! I'm not doing anything to them. They simply don't belong in our world. Then send me back. I don't want to stay here with you. I'm afraid I can't do that. You have that power, don't you remember? Yes, remember. The way life begins, ends, and starts anew. You can't run from it. This is your fate. Remember our purpose. What we've been doing for the last 1,000 years. Jesus, what is it with me? Hey, don't go that way. There's monsters over there. Oh no. Oh heck no. Are we fucked? Get back here. You wanted to see me? Who are you? What are you? But you already know that. All you have to do is remember. So long as the light's still in your heart. Ah yes, this just take me back. This is the world that you once watched over. Such beauty. What was it we called it again? Ah yes. EASTWARD. We were waiting there so patiently, waiting for Charon to arrive. That was when those confounded old men took you. Charon? What are you talking about? All in due time. Heck! Why? I don't like it. I don't have enough energy. What the heck? That hurts. I don't even know what to do. Can I leave? That's creepy. Whenever I get one, it seems the darkness has already taken quite a hold on your heart. But that's not me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm Sam. Are you? And what about that decrepit shrine? That village in the mountains swallowed whole. And your friend, yes, that will soon cease to live. That was you. You called the miasma, not me. It was me. And by that same token, you. Charged to unleash a large energy bubble. I don't have enough special energy. How can I do that? Is it this? Why would you do something like that? All in due time. How are you today, Lou? I'm still waking up, so I'm sorry. I'm kind of quiet still. It's okay. I'm in a weird mood, not gonna lie. What is that? I'm just gonna... Ooh! Ah! I'm just gonna keep running. This is bad. Okay, this is not helping anything. have no idea what I'm supposed to do. As usual. Ouch. I don't know. I'm gonna die here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. What is this? That was stupid. But it's okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do here? Just run away and then drop some energy bubbles at it? I have no idea. I'm confused. So even if I charge, nothing really happens. Like, it can't be the whole fight. Anyone? Ouch. I don't really know what I'm doing. What is this fight? Honestly, I need help and instructions. I don't get this fight, and I have no idea what I'm actually supposed to be doing, but I don't like it. Ouchies. Ouch. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, honestly, what is this fight? Am I supposed to recharge my blue bar here? And then do a special attack or something? Because I have no idea. Honestly, not idea. Not the slightest idea. Ah! But I also have no idea how it charges. Nah! That was bad. No! Come on. That's bad. What am I supposed to do? Does anyone have an idea? Am I doing the right thing by trying to, like, charge my blue bar? Because I don't know. I could use some feedback. Alex has been helping me with some things, but I don't know if this is correct. Because obviously it's not helping if I fight it. Like, just nothing happens. Ouch. So I just keep running because I don't know. How did it get me? That's a lie. I don't know what to do, peeps. I need help. Any pros here? Anyone who has already played this scene and knows what I'm supposed to do? Ah! Shit. I'm gonna try my special energy now. No, that didn't do anything? Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Honestly, not the slightest idea. Seriously, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is the weirdest fight ever. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to look this up because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Where's Sam? You need bubbles. Yeah, I am fighting with Sam and the bubbles, but nothing is happening. Like, literally nothing. So I have no idea what this is about. Which is why I'm gonna look this up, hopefully. So she's basically recharging. Stand in puddles? I mean, I have to recharge my power all the time. And then attack it with a super recharged attack. That's incredibly weird. Okay, well, I'm gonna try this again. But I don't really understand it, to be honest. There are also no puddles in which I could stand, so... So this is the only way I can literally really hurt this thing. And then I have to recharge again. Oh no. Ah! I hate this. Okay, that was shitty. This did not work. I need to recharge, like super recharge the power. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, no, that's the miasma. What the fuck? I don't have any power. I don't have any power. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't have any power. No. Okay, I'm gonna recharge again. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. I hate this. Could you please go somewhere else? No, don't attack me. I need to recharge again. Those... I mean, these things here, these green things. No! Ouchies! Where is it? No, it's gonna hurt me. No, it's gonna hurt me, and I don't want this to hurt me. No! Miasma everywhere. I need this to go away! Leave me alone! Ouch. Okay. No. Move, 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 move. I need to... It did work, huh? Or not? I don't know. Not really. Fuck. This worked. Now, recharge again. Fuck! This is hard, like... Okay, my last energy thing in here. I have no idea if I can do this. No! I wanted to go down. Fig! This is bad. This is hurting. I know. No. No. Keep moving. And then when he comes in, go down. And okay, this worked. I'm gonna die. I hate this. I'm gonna die. Ah, no. Go somewhere else, please. Go somewhere else. Don't attack me. Down. Ah. Did I kill it? Did I get it? Yes. I did it. I don't know how though. Oh no. Also, hi Alex Togs. I'm not a completionist. I'm not a completionist, but I'm trying to figure out this wonderful game called EASTWARD, which has been a ride so far. I ask for no spoilers and no backseating, but a little help when I ask for it. I hope you're having a lovely day. How are you? Maximum energy increased, which is good, but also makes me a bit scared of what's coming next. I never even heard of this game. It is freaking amazing. It was released about like 3 to 4 weeks ago, something like that. And it's freaking amazing. But we have the miasma around again, and I am not happy about this. So the basic story of this game is that people are living underground because in the outside world, in the above world, there is this black stuff called miasma, and it destroys entire cities, and it kills peoples, and it makes monsters super strong and ill. And we are John, and we found this little girl with the white hair called Sam, so we're basically her dad. But Sam has something like a spirit, or I don't know what to call it. And it seems like the spirit is the cause for the miasma. But I have no idea what's actually happening. And now it's raining. John. I'm fine, John. You can put me down. Nobody upstairs, boss. So, that's the house of the princess. No one over here either. And that rocket's gone from the hangar. Ooh, I guess Izzy took the princess and they're going to that place, Esther City, I think. Also, thanks for the follow, Alex. It did not show somehow. I have no idea why. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. And welcome back, Alex. Leave us. It's getting creepy. But this is not supposed to be a creepy game, but somehow it's gotten very creepy. Lee. I've really gotten myself into a spot of bad luck lately. They already left. You mean Alva? I still remember the day our grandfather brought her home. Isabel. She killed my dog, cut him right in half.
Excuse me, bitch!
That's all I have to say. All because it tried to get close to Alva. We had a little funeral for him. Alva was despondent, but she didn't let it show, didn't cry.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
How could you kill a dog by cutting it in half? What the fuck? What the fuck? Instead, she did everything she could to comfort Isabel. Poor doggo. Isabel apologized, of course. I've had countless people apologize to me since then. But none of them has ever been as sincere as Isabel was that day. Not once, not even once, did she let herself lose control again. Alva has become her chains in a way, like the muzzle on a dog. Only that muzzle has finally been removed. Actually, I made a promise to my grandfather that I would protect Alva and I would protect the city. I've now failed on my first promise, but you can damn well be sure I'll do everything I can to keep from failing on the second. This is so dark. Why is this game so dark? The night departs. Another achievement to be continued. That was chapter 5 in total? This is going way too fast now. That was the bat where Alva was. Everyone's gone. All that's left is us. I remember now, John, about the past, about when you found me. And about Greenberg. I've made up my mind. I'm going to Esther City. Esther City is where everything began, and it's where everything will end. I'm going there, and I'm going to bring all of this to a close. Will you help me, John? We need to find a way to Esther City. Just take the frickin' train, I guess. This is where we are. Are we supposed to go to the rocket lab? Also, maybe we should just rest to get the health fully recovered, because I'm not sure if it is like on 100%, just to make sure, because I don't have anything. And then go to the kitchen and cook some things. Because I also don't have anything. Make something fancy. Not a fish sandwich. Drip fried rice. That's nice. Let's see. No. Heck no. But at least two of the same, but so close. Alright, we got something nice. But this is gonna be really sad. I'm gonna save here though. I will go a little bit more, but that's probably gonna be a short stream today because I don't want to rush too much and I want to have something to do for tomorrow. And since we actually finished chapter 5 now, And I want to have a little bit more left. So if we're now in chapter 6, that's not that much that we have left. And thank you for dropping the socials and the donation goal. And I'm glad you're here for the dances. But I'm seriously sad here. Like, this is crazy. Input signal out of range. Input signal out of range. Alva, do you copy? Alva, do you copy? Signal lost. Launching auto mode. Can we talk to him? Helper bot at your service. Please enter a system name. Sonic Bunk. Input complete. Name updated. New name registered. Sonic Bunk. Please enter a command. Find Alva. Searching for Alva. Not found. Last known signal. East. 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 East? Caution is advised for those traveling east of New Dam City. The only available route is via the main rail. According to an unverified source, the immortal Esther City sits on the eastern edge of the continent. Map data is incomplete, no further information available. And talk more. Sonic Bunk at your service. Please enter a command. Find Isabel. Searching for Isabel. Not found. Last known signal east. So that's probably gonna be the same text. Can we go somewhere in here? Probably not. I guess we're gonna leave the city. And that's sad. Because that city was kinda a little bit more safe than Greenberg. But it's getting very sad and dark in here, and that's not how it should be. Let's see if we can buy some ingredients though. Store's a bit empty because of the miasma, but there may be something you can still use. I'm just gonna get everything again. If it's trouble you'll be facing, best to be facing it on a full stomach. Heck yeah. I'm hungry. Are there any more stores? Because I have no idea, to be honest. Is this another store? No, it's not. What's that? Johnny's Emporium. Johnny is a bit weird. You saw that, huh? Another short circuit. So you'll have to forgive me if I'm a little short with you too. I could actually need a bigger backpack, but flame upgrade. Pretty cool. Gun upgrade, bomb upgrade. Ammo box expansion. Ooh. Maybe get the bomb upgrade. Because these have been kind of useful. And, can I get anything else? I have so many gear parts, so that should not be a problem. And then get a bomb box expansion and an ammo box expansion. And then we could get the bomb pack And we don't need the ammo pack. Backpack is full. Why is my backpack full? My backpack is not full. I'm confused. Okay, so down here there is nothing. That's where we already were. This is the station. This is the wind thingy. We could see if we can go in there. Because I just want to make sure that we have as much stuff as we can get, like food and everything. Because, I don't know. It is dangerous. What is this place? Friendly Spendy? What's that? The Friendly Spendy at your service. We've never been in there. A backpack expansion, that's what I wanted. Because we don't have that much space in there, and that's kind of shitty. Oh, that's all we could have. So I think we didn't have this before. And we never had this before, and also not this. So that's good to have, something more for the list. And I'm gonna get the tomatoes as well, because then we can make more foodies. And why not go and get a bubble tea? And we're basically poor now. This also means that I am gonna go back to the house real quick so I can actually make some dishes and have them in my backpack. Don't know if this is like the best idea and the correct way to do things, but why not? Let's try to do something with chicken and the cabbage and the tofu. It's a new dish, and here we go. No, heck no. And we got meat zongzi. Sam loves the yolk and meat-filled ones. That actually sounds pretty delicious. I should not be doing food in the game because I'm seriously hungry. Can we do some chicken and lobster and octopus? That makes dumplings nice. What about chicken and lobster in this? Doing all the recipes. Heck no! So close. And we got hot pot. Nice. Once you start, you just can't stop. I want food. Someone please give me food. Dad, I want some pizza. Actually, not pizza. Actually, I want cheeseburgers. Me be hungry. Very hungry. What happens if I do the tomato and the tofu? Okay. And this? Okay, that's boring. Okay, that's also boring. What happens if I do this? A fish sandwich. Seafood skewers. Fish sandwich. Another unknown recipe. Need a stream of just that song Songalo dancing. Big win! Seafood chowder. So delicious you can't help but grab a second bowl. Honestly, my stomach is like, give me food. Mama wants some food. And I'm just gonna use this. Fish sandwich. Okay, it's gonna be a fish sandwich anyways. What if I do this? This? Okay, so it's always gonna be a fish sandwich. Okay. Oh, so close. We can skip that though. Boop. Cooking is optional. Yeah, just give me a fish sandwich. Oh no, my backpack is full. Shoot. That's okay though. It's okay. We get some food now so we can save again real quick. Yes. And then leave again. How did I not find that store with the backpack expansion before? Like, this is kind of stupid. I wonder if I found all of those little stories, the creepy stories. I didn't find the... What's with this guy? He looks sad. I don't got a penny to my name anymore. Sounds like me. I didn't find the trash can guy again. Aww. I thought I would pay a visit to the circus once before leaving the city, but it seems there is no show today. What a pity. It rhymes. Oh, we could have cooked here, but, no. Nothing selling here, just this lonely balloon. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is all very creepy. Where's the trash can guy? I'm honestly a little bit sad that I didn't find him again. Could have gotten some nice stuff in here, but my backpack is full again. But look at this. Strawberry milk. I want this. I want sushi now. Sex on the beach and strawberry milk. Yeah, that's what those two always ordered. Sex on the beach and strawberry milk. Okay, I get it. We know that though. Before we leave, we have to check everything, huh? Coin Palace, is it closed? No. Pachinko. Anything in the theater? Nothing. What about all that money that we won here? I feel betrayed. Oh, that's the thingy here again. Huh. Search query, Esther City. Searching for info. No results found. Okay. I guess we can leave now because I have honestly no idea what else we could do. And we have to leave at some point anyways, so... Trash can guy? This is so nice though. Where's Jasper actually? Where is that boy? Newdom City Station. What's with that guy? A train bound for Esther City? That is simply impossible. Having said that, a train did arrive heading east a few days ago, but I'm afraid it's already left. When's the next train then? I'm afraid I can't say for sure. It could be tomorrow, or it could be next year. If only... Yes, if only there were another way to ride the rails, sorry. Come to think of it, I may have spied such a vehicle lately. And we go all the way back. Wonderful. Wonderful. Good thing I don't have to pee. Okay, where is it? Where do we go? Down. Down again. Is that here? I don't think so. Who's this though? Heck, I want to talk to you. Yoo-hoo! I finished that song I was going to write for you. You really must let me sing it for you before you leave. Nice. Thank you. Why is it still going? I'm not gonna play EASTWARD. When do you think this rain's gonna let up, huh? I hate it. We can't do anything when it just keeps raining like this. Damn, all I want to do is play EASTWARD. Can't you bring the machine inside, Mrs. Toyama? Oh, you young whippersnappers. If Granny tried to lift that machine, her old bones would break faster than sticks in a wood chipper. If you want to play it so bad, buy the machine and haul it off yourselves. You think we'd be here if we had that kind of money? Fair point. The stinking rail never let up. Oh hey, it's Sam. We heard the princess ran away. Is that true, Sam? As if the princess is an upstanding gent. It was Isabel. She took Alva and left for Esther City. Esther City? You mean that Esther City? The one and only. I thought that was just an old fairy tale. Yeah, but if that's where Isabel's headed, doesn't that mean it's real? It is real. Huh, Mrs. Toyama? Do you know something about Esther City? Do you know how to get there, huh? Ha! And how would Granny know something like that? What I do know, though, is that it exists. The princess's grandfather, you see, he came from there. Alva's grandpa is from Esther City? So this is where we are gonna go. Ooh, we can play this stuff. We have so many tokens. This is gonna be fun now. Bat vulture, a proud bird that won't eat anything that could potentially affect its color. When I was a kid, everyone used to put flamingos outside their houses as decorations. I think we didn't have that one yet. Dune worm, its cute countenance has made it a target for bullies among the monsters. Maybe I should go out for a walk. Lost a spark to create more monsters. Heck, I can't even talk anymore. Like, what is wrong with me? We already had that one. I don't know if we have everything. Like, I think we can look this up. Goblin, a greedy trickster that's not only cowardly but weak. It's a miracle that it was even captured within a big spot at all. Like, I think that somewhere in here, in the achievements, or not. Oh, here it is. Hello. You can collect them all in here and see what we got. But can we just leave this again, please? How can I leave this? Resume game? Thank you. I'm gonna use some more. We have to do it. I already had that one. That is mean. The very first Pix Ball, originally a prototype for a children's toy, it became so popular that it was added to the game. The Googly Bat. We didn't have that one yet. We have so many tokens, I have to use them at some point, so that's why I'm doing this right now. Excuse me. Ooh, I found more tokens. Wow. I mean, that's nice, but I'm trying to get rid of them. The Dune worm, we just had it. Ooh, the Venom Bane, the brains of the Demon King and the leader of the four generals. The four generals carry energy crystals that are the key to saving the princess. I think we already had that guy, which is the top prize. I don't know. We had the goblin. I'm just gonna keep doing this until we have 10 tokens left, and then I'm just gonna keep going. We already had this. Already had this as well. It's like the true games, you always get the same all the time. Fun fact, did you know Madge is British? Yes, I did know. I did know. I'm getting all the same shit. That's boring. Give me something new. Heck. No! I'm trying to get rid of the tokens, not keep using them. Jesus. It's the Dune War again. Heck. I know this is a little bit boring right now, but I don't want to rush with the game. So I think this is good to just have some time going. Okay. Give me something nice. Why is it always the same? This is like real life. Real life sadness. Bang! Okay. Last one for today. And it is the Venom Bane. Okay, I guess I can live with this. We gotta go in here now. I guess. There should be William. And there is William. Is everything ready? Everything's packed and ready on the train. Then the time has finally come. The city has been good to us. I remember it fondly. Maybe we should wait a few more days? Absolutely not. If my calculations are correct, they should be arriving any second now. Okay. So Sam, are you all right? Daniel, you're doing this young lady a disgrace. Now, you two need something, yes? Heck yeah. Esther City, is it? Interesting. A remarkable place, really. Though I'm afraid the fare won't be cheap. But I thought we were already... He's such a cunt. Always lying to get his stuff. Since the first time I saw the both of you, I couldn't help but think fate a truly peculiar thing. Even now, it just so happens that we too are headed eastward. Certainly having a strapping, indefatigable, what is this word, man such as yourself aboard. Like seriously, how did the game developers come up with these words? Like who did the translations? I want to slap them. That's unacceptable. Would be in our best interest, as would complimentary passage be in yours. What say we scratch our backs, we scratch yours? Let me know once you've made up your mind. Yeah, we're ready. We can go. Heading east along these tracks, this is super dangerous. We've got to make sure we take the proper precautions. Ready to set off, young vagabonds? Let's go. Superb. Let us meet at the station then. And there we go again. Or not. Oh, it's a new day. John's like, I'm gonna go. Did you leave something in the toys box? I don't know. Can we save? Aw, switching off the light. That is very German of you. I appreciate it. Otter! Gonna lurk to study for my exam tomorrow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have my fingers crossed for you. You can do it. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you for the support. I hope you're having a lovely day, though. Some last few looks on the city. I'm gonna miss it. I got used to it. I miss it. It was nice here. Oh, is that everybody to say goodbye? Oh no, that's so sad. John. You guys. Is everybody gonna say bye to us? Look at this. You're blowing this popsicle stand then, are you? No need for the long face. We've all come to see you off. John. We really owe you guys for yesterday. Heck yeah, you do. Ain't that the truth? They'd be at the bottom of some big bastard's stomach if it weren't for you guys. And you've done so much for our troop too. We can't thank you enough. Thank you. Sam! Jackson's got something to say to you. Hey, why me? Didn't we say we'd say it together? He's just so scared to say it because it's too mushy and everyone will laugh. So, Sam and Mr. Stash, what I want to say is, you guys are our heroes. I'm so sweet. So, say something. Jackson's basically been heartbroken since he heard you were leaving. You're just gonna come back. And when you do, we'll play Earthborn again. Heck yes. John! Oh my god, I love Jasper. I love Jasper. He a cutie. So it's finally that time, is it? The fated farewell. I've put a lot of thought into it, you see. And I believe I should stay here. This is where I belong. He's so right, like, he belongs with the troop. I'm gonna miss him though. Huh, where'd the Beetle Queen go? She is right behind you guys. She was here just a second ago. Your Highness, if you would. There she is. The road to the east is plagued with danger. Not even our troop dares travel that ill-fated path. Legend has it the land is covered in an impenetrable fog. You must be careful. We will be. Safety first. Heck yeah. Take this. Perhaps it will prove to be of some use. You guys, thank you. Are we getting more hearts? Max hearts increased. Nice, we need them. We need them because they suck at fighting. Ah, the sun's come out. Finally. So nice there. I wonder what's coming for us. We're leaving then. I guess we are. I wonder if I can save Esther City. My grandpa spoke of it once. A frozen city along the eastern edge of the world, with a soaring tower reaching towards the sky. This won't be an easy trip, that much I can tell you. There is still time to change your mind. No way, we're not giving up. We need to save Alba, though. You too. There is something about you. You've got a kind of strength I can't even dream of. Guess it's like they say. Even the coldest crap shooter can still turn the tables and hit it big in the end. That's what we're gonna do. That's just what we're gonna do. Oh, I can save, so we can actually save it for tomorrow. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. Your cobweb stretched across time and memories get stuck in you just like little bugs. But every once in a while, one silently slips through. And that, my friend, is why you forget things. We're gonna save the trip that we're about to make. Because we don't have to go anywhere else. for tomorrow. Which means I'm gonna end the game. And then my OBS is gonna be like, I can't work like this. Everything's gonna go down again. I don't know why this happens, but I don't even get the transition anymore because OBS is like, that's too much for me to handle. Now it's frozen at all, and now we're kind of back. So I don't know, but I'm here. I'm here, and I'm gonna look who we're gonna raid because honestly, I need to have some food. I'm freaking hungry. And I just want to stop it for today because I don't want to rush through the game like that idiot that I am, being way too fast and stuff. So we are gonna raid. Who are we gonna raid? We're gonna raid Love Song. She's playing that street guessing GeoGuessr, I think it is, which is gonna be some nice fun, like something different to do. Or would you rather see someone play Little Nightmares to get in the spoopy mode? I can offer you both of them, like either Little Nightmares or GeoGuessr, because then you get to choose somehow. And in the meantime, I shall try to have the end credits going. Please work, please work. Be nice to me, OBS. And also, I'm not cute. I'm weird. No, you are cute, Dad. Thank you everyone for supporting me and the stream, and we both appreciate you all very, very much. Thank you to my mods. Without them, I couldn't do it. Thanks to Dead, and thanks to Bun, and thank you for the host to Moz. And somehow I had the follow from Alex Talks, but it's somehow not showing. I don't know. It is weird, but things just happen. So, would you rather play and see GeoGuessr or Little Nightmares? Let me know, because I cannot decide. I suck at this. I'm very shitty. You can choose, please do. I don't know, decisions. Yeah, I hate decisions. I totally hate decisions. You have to pick. Did we read Love Song already? I think we did, right? Then maybe let's read Hunter of Embers, who's playing Little Nightmares. It's her first playthrough. I got to know her through TikTok, and she makes some funny TikToks. So I guess that'd be kind of interesting to say hi. And you get some spoops, because it is indeed Spooptober. Let's see if my raid message will show, because somehow this is not working the way it should be working anymore. I don't know why though. It's not Spooptober, it's Spooptober. Why is it not working? Like my stupid raid message is not working anymore, and I don't know why. And I hate this. Macros. It is there though. Somehow it's not working. So let's do this real quick and do this. Gotta, no, it's not working, but heck. Not this. I am gonna have to stop the raid, but you know, I'll just do it like this. And yeah, see you tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central European time. I'm sorry that I'm ending and now I'm gonna eat so quickly. I love you guys. Stay healthy and stay safe out there. I love you all. Bye.